Alright guys, this is a different video than what we normally do. So yeah, and just so you guys know, this isn't like a review or anything. This is just kind of like a little collection tour. But as you can see, we've got a bunch of Mini GT Lambos sitting on the table here. So I'm just freehanding the camera. It's not going to be super stable or anything. I don't have any fancy gimbals, whatever. Not using the tripod because we're not sitting down and looking at anything super in depth. But yeah, like I said, this is just a fun video. Just kind of wanted to take you guys through my whole entire Mini GT Lamborghini chase collection. These are all chases on this table right here. And the reason I have all these pulled out and the reason we're doing this video is because I'm actually debating selling off most of these. I know that's really sad to hear, especially because I know you guys know that I'm a big Lamborghini fan. This is literally the only chases that I collect are the Lambos. But we'll get into that as well because I feel like the reason I want to sell these is pretty warranted. And I also don't feel like I'd miss them super bad because everything on this table, there's 55 chases right here. I have the regular version of every single one of these cars. I'm missing 8. So on this table, there's 55 chases. Mini GT has produced 63 of them. Of course, there's a bunch of stuff that's still on pre-order that hasn't been released, but currently there are 63 chases. I'm missing the red Huracan GT. I am missing the yellow Countach. I'm missing 3 of the Lamborghini SVJs, the Aventador SVJs, and I'm missing 3 of the Lamborghini Urus. So that's the 8 chases I'm missing. Other than that, it's all here. But yeah, as you guys know, I mentioned it in the last news video we did. I actually acquired a real life car that I want to get running, and I kind of want to turn it into like a really nice, like restored daily driver. Maybe put some nice wheels on it or something. But as you guys know, working on cars is expensive, and we've still got to buy all the new releases for diecast that come out because I'm not going to stop collecting diecast at all. Love diecast; it's so much fun, and also got to get that stuff to make videos for you guys too. That's not why I buy diecast, but definitely like to do it. Anyways, I acquired this BMW. It's a 1984 325e. I actually just got it washed up and took some photos today, but yeah, I want to get it running. Obviously, there's a lot of money in parts. BMW parts are not the cheapest, and I feel like selling off the Chase collection could be a good way to fund it. I don't need to. I can just slowly do it over time, but I'm really excited to work on that car, so I was thinking about selling these off. But enough talk of that. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it yet. This video is actually going to go up tonight, so nothing has changed in the meantime. I haven't sold these off and then uploaded the video or anything, but yeah, thinking about selling them. Still don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm undecided, but just in case we do, I figured it would be cool to do a video on all of these all together. So I'm going to kind of take you guys through all of these. So right here, these first two, this blue and black one, these are the LB Works Aventador, Lamborghini Aventador. These were the original ones that Mini GT produced. In fact, this was the first Lamborghini casting they did. These were actually kind of like recalled, canceled models. But they did have 2 chases that kind of slipped through the cracks. So the blue one, you've got the blue wheels, the blue interior, and I think these both had colored bases. Yeah, so blue base. And then the black one with the purple accents is awesome too. In fact, this one right here might be my favorite Mini GT chase ever, or just regular favorite chase in general between all brands. But those are really cool. And then you've got the Huracan GT casting right here. The LB Silhouette Works Huracan GT. Obviously, we're missing the red one, but we do have the white chase right here. Then there's a yellow one. Magic green with the lime wheels. You've got the Fighters Works with gray accents, the orange one, and the digital camo one. So really cool. Super nice chases. All the chases are nice. And then over here, we've got the Liberty Walk Huracan. So you've got the white one with the red accents right here. These 6 of this casting also all did have colored bases as well. And I really like these ones because they did some really wacky color combinations. So they didn't just do green, but they also did gold on this one. So you've got the green interior and then gold wheels and the gold base. The Magic Bronze one has purple. Like, why did they do purple? Like, that's such a wacky color to put on it. And then the blue one has blue and yellow accents. This one is a little bit more regular. It's just got bronze, but they colored the base. And then this one also more on the regular side, but white interior or white base. So if I did sell off, there'd be 8 that I could not get rid of. I could not get rid of these 2 Aventadors, and I do not think I could get rid of these 8 Huracans right here, these Liberty Walk Huracans. Well, these 6, but all in all 8. So if I do sell, I will be keeping some of them, so it's not all gone. Be keeping like the favorites, because these 6 right here and these 2 I think are my favorite. I think they're the best chases that Mini GT has ever done. Obviously the white, red, and yellow ones of these are also just as good because they also did have colored bases, but a little bit more on the plain side in my opinion. No crazy color combos. Like, why'd they do purple for that? Like, blue, I get it. And then, like, you know, they did white. But, like, why did they choose to do white? Why didn't they just do red? And then, like, the bronze base. I don't know. I really like those, so I would be keeping those. But moving on, we have this casting right here. They only did 3 of these. One of them was a Hong Kong Toy Car Salon event model. But these are both regular releases. They've got nice carbon fiber hoods. This is the, I believe this is the Lamborghini. It's the Aventador, but I think it was like the limited edition kit that Liberty Walk did. But this one has yellow accents, and then this one has silver. Those are both really cool as well. And then we get into the LB Silhouette Works Aventador Evos. So they've done 5 of them. I don't know if they're doing any more. I can't remember what's on pre-order. But you've got the white one right there with the silver wheels. You've got the blue one with the blue wheels. You've got the black one with the silver wheels. The lime green one, which awesome paint color on this one, but this one has the lime wheels and the lime interior, and then the yellow one with the yellow wheels and yellow interior. So I'll have all that casting. And then we have the STOs over here as well. So they've done 5 STOs. There's one on pre-order, I believe. I think it's a white and blue one. But we have all the chases for this so far. We've got the blue one with the orange wheels and orange interior. Got the orange one with all the orange accents. The Verde Citria. This is one of my favorite Mini GTs of all time, actually. Not the chase, just like the casting in general, because this paint is phenomenal. But they did silver wheels for this chase. And then you've got the black one with the yellow interior and yellow wheels. You've got the purple with the orange wheels and orange interior. So all these are really cool as well. And then we get into some of the race cars. So you have the presentation for the Huracan GT3 right there. Orange wheels and, or not orange, I don't know why I keep saying orange, but green wheels, green interior. And then you also have the presentation for the Evo 2, again, with it green on green. And then this was a race car, I can't remember what race, but again, green on green. So lots of green right there. And then you have the Iron Dames, I believe it was Iron Dames. You have the comic book one, and they did yellow wheels for this chase. Then you have the MGM one, obviously it's missing the MGM logos, but they did kind of like a metallic gold wheels and interior. And then you have the 2 Huracan Storados. We actually reviewed these not too long ago because these are, this is still a pretty new casting, but they did bronze wheels for both of these chases. So a little bit more on the boring side. But then we get over here to the Huracan Evos. So you got the orange one. This was the first one that came out. Really old model. This one for the chase, they did black wheels and an orange interior. And then this red one right here, they did silver wheels, red interior, and a red base for it. So this one is a little bit different too, because it has the colored base. But then you have the Welcome to Bologna car. They did the green wheels on this chase. You got the blue one. They changed the wheels to black. And then same thing on the green. They just changed the wheels to black. But those are all the Huracan Evo chases. I think these 2 are the most hard to find. Pretty rare. Pretty cool that I do have them. And then we'll move on. We got the Countach right here. So this is the only casting that Mini GT has ever made raw chases for. Of course, again, I am missing one. I'm missing the yellow one for this casting, but raw metal. And then you can tell what color the original model was by looking at the wheels and the interior. So this one is white wheels, white interior. So this belonged to the white version. This one, black interior, which I guess is normal. And then this one, they also didn't change the wheels. This went to the black version. And then this one, you've got the red interior, the red, they actually did red mirrors for this one too. I kind of just noticed that. They didn't do white mirrors for this one, but red mirrors on this one, red wheels, that went to the red one. Then we have the Lamborghini Revuelto. They decided to just wheel swap the wheels to silver for this one. And then 2 Lamborghini Scions. They've only made 3 of the Scion. One was like a purple Hong Kong exclusive, so no chase for that. But for this green one, they switched the wheels to kind of silver and black instead of the regular like tan and silver. And then I guess it's more like a bronze in real life. But then you have the blue one with the blue wheels and interior. And that brings us to the last row right here. This is the Lamborghini SVJs, the SVJ 63s, and the Urises, Urus Performantes down there. So we've got the first 2 SVJs that they released, the red and the white. These chases I think are also pretty rare. They wheel swapped this one to tan. This one's also really dusty too. I don't know why. It's been in a display case, but tan wheels on this one, and then white wheel, or not white wheels. We have bronze wheels on the white Roadster. So pretty cool. And there was like no rhyme or reason to how they did chases for these SVJs, because like some of them had black wheels that they changed to bronze, and then some of them had bronze wheels that they changed to black. So like this white one right here had black wheels that they changed to bronze, and then this indigo like dark blue one had bronze wheels on the regular version that they changed to black for the chase. And then again, the green one, they changed the wheels from black to bronze for the chase. This one right here, the regular one had bronze wheels, this red Roadster, and they changed the wheels to black for the chase. So really weird how they like flip-flopped with some of these SVJs. Kind of cool, kind of weird. And then the SVJ 63s, this is also a new casting. There's a bunch on pre-order still. I think there's a white one. I think there's a lime green. But we have the 2 chases for the ones that have been released. You got the Roadster and the regular. This blue one has blue wheels for the chase, and the Roadster has bronze wheels for the chase. And then we get into the last 4, Lamborghini Urus. This blue one's pretty old. This one has blue wheels, a blue interior, and a blue base, which is pretty cool. This is another one of those older models that they decided to do the colored metal base for, which in my opinion, those were all the best chases. But then you have this safety car, and they switched the wheels from silver to black on this one, so that's kind of a boring chase. And then the 2 Urus Performantes. Really nice carbon fiber on these. I like this casting a lot, but the red chase has, of course, the red wheels and red interior, and the silver one has the silver wheels and silver interior. So, yeah, lots of chases, lots of different crazy colors. Again, I definitely think these 8 Liberty Walk ones over here are my favorite, just because all the good paints and wacky color combos, just really cool. But, yeah, wanted to do a video on it. Just figured we'd kind of hang out and chill and look at them. So, I don't really have too much more to say. Again, I might be selling these. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But either way, I thought it would be a kind of a fun video to do. So I've been getting kind of tired of doing reviews. That's why there hasn't been a video in a few days. Plus, I haven't had any new stuff coming in from my supplier. He's ran into some issues, so I'm ordering the new releases from elsewhere now. So I don't know. It's all been kind of weird, but yeah, we'll get back on track. Hopefully, we get some new mini GTs in soon. Like, I don't really have much coming, so we're kind of just scrounging for videos at this point. I shouldn't say that. I have tons of stuff that I can review. Tons of other fun videos we can do like this. We can just dive into the collection and look at some stuff too. We don't have to do review videos all the time, but yeah, I'm almost done building the PC. I have the rest of the parts ordered. So we got the motherboard in, going with a really nice like high contrast black and white build. So got the CPU in right there, got the RAM sticks in, the SSD is in there under that slot. So really excited to finish building this computer too, and then yeah, probably start throwing all my extra money at that BMW that I'm working on. So, and then maybe this will fund it, who knows. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Just kind of a fun random video today. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop down in the comments below what you think about my idea of selling these to fund my real life car. I know some of you guys are probably in favor of that because chases are kind of dumb. They really are. They're absurdly expensive, and what's the point when you can just get the regular, real-life, accurate version of the Mini GT, right? But anyways, it doesn't matter. I want to know what you guys think, whether you were for or against it, or you just don't care and you were happy to watch and hang out. I also appreciate that. But anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.